So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have a very special guest who is a friend and a guy who is making it very big in the industry of construction, architectural consulting. There are so many people involved, guys. If you want to build a house, there are so many stakeholders involved. There are surveyors, there are architects, there are contractors, there are material surveyors, or I don't know how they are called, like people who help to calculate the amount of quantities you need to build that house in terms of cement, concrete, stones, all those things. So he will be speaking to us, especially young people who are ambitious about building our own houses, and he will guide us on what exactly he does. And if we want, we can reach out to him so that he can guide us through the whole process, or if not him, he can direct us to the right person. So enjoy the sit down, guys, and please leave a comment. Cheers.
My name is Robert Muthomi. I am in the architectural space as a designer and a 3D artist. For the sake of someone who doesn't understand what architectural space really means, that means it involves a lot of things. That includes design, render, construction, space planning, marketing, real estate marketing. All that is in the scope of construction industry under the section architecture, right? There is others like structural, quantity surveying, and all that kind of thing. But in this particular thing, I'm in the architectural space as a designer and a 3D artist. What that really means is that I take time, resources, using my skill to better communicate architecture. Well, how does that happen? I use renders, animations, and walkthroughs to showcase the proposed architecture to stakeholders and potential clients. Well, my type of clients vary in between consumers, developers, real estate agents, and investors. I also work for architects. Now that I mentioned I'm a 3D artist, fellow designers and fellow engineers in the technical team become my clients as well. How I'm structured? Well, I'm not employed. I have my own firm, an architectural visualization firm, and that means then I get to work for myself. I get to pick up a day to get rest, a day to work, a day to come for a holiday like this one, and a day to focus on work really. So based in Nairobi, I have a farm, I have a studio, and I have my own clients. I get my clients normally through referrals. New clients come from digital space. We are on digital spaces like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Upwork. Like now, for instance, Upwork is a wonderful space whereby we get to get professional people really looking for good work, quality work. So I would say that is 60% of where we gather and get to meet our clients, especially new clients. Yeah, a lot of you could be asking, how do we get to take a project from scratch all the way to completion? Well, it is simple, but it can also be complicated. Depends on the professionals that are coming in, right? Now, take for instance a small home design, right? After the architect has done their own design, then they hand the project over to us for visualizing, right? Or we can also take the project from all the way from design to visualizing. Both of those services we offer, and we get to engage the client really in details to get to understand what they are looking for, the kind of space they look forward to have, and having gotten their mind, we then put it on paper as a first draft, then send the client for preview and review. Then they're able to make the comment, and we're able to pick now the design from there. When it comes to rendering, then basically we are dealing with a client who wants to showcase their project to a potential buyer. That now involves us taking the already made 3D card, which is very raw, and get to put it in a very sophisticated software, which gives good results and quality renders for them to showcase that project to potential investors or buyers, right? So it takes time, it takes resources and skill, and also passion. I believe passion, or rather I would say passion, is part of the equation. Someone interested in reaching out to us for consultancy and all that I've spoken about, we are on social media. You can get in touch through the email in the description of this video, and you can also find a link to my Upwork account. I'm actually a verified freelancer in Upwork, and I'm top rated actually, so you're able to go through my account and see our track record. And don't be afraid, get back to us.